Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And there was a comment that made me reflect on doing this video about Windows 11 and not to forget about the perception versus the reality of things. So we see that January 26 update breaks different things. And there are people complaining, and of course, some people are having issues. But overall, we always have to look at, unless it's a major issue, and were some in the past that affected a lot of people, the majority, big majority of anyone in Windows 11 doesn't have any problems. And this is something that you have to always keep in mind. To be fair, I try to be as fair as possible here. It actually makes some people mad because they think that I'm on, some other planet, and I don't realize that, Windows 11 is bad and blah, blah, blah. And as a tech guy, I can say that it's the other way around. I'm on the real planet, and I know how it works because it's always been like that. Windows 7, when it arrived, tons of people were mad. People didn't want it. Windows XP, same thing. Why? Because tons of things were incompatible. There's always a lot of stuff. And over 15 years of fixing computers, and I can say that today is still the same thing. Over 15 years of fixing computers, 95+% of all the problems were not due to Windows, but something else. And so that is where the perception is difficult, because their Windows is crashing, their PC is freezing, there's a blue screen, an error message, and it happens within Windows, but it's not Windows. It's something else creating that issue most of the time. So we just got to keep the real perspective here is that Windows 11 is very stable, and the majority of people have no issues. And actually, the number of people commenting saying, I got no issues, and even with the January update, I have no issues pretty much. There was this Copilot not connecting on Notepad yesterday that I don't know if it's associated or it's just that Copilot was down. But one thing is, my Windows PCs, and I got 3 of them here, 3 Windows 11 PCs, all are working great. And I haven't had, except for minor little problems like, the File Explorer menu that went off screen, things like that. I haven't had any major issue in Windows 11 since it was released on any of my machines. And that's the majority of people. If Windows was that unreliable, it wouldn't be used anymore. And, we got to be careful with the perception. And this channel, like many Windows-related channel or that talk a lot about Windows operating system, has a lot of trollers that are here. They're from their Linux world and are just like trying to make that perception even worse, that Windows 11 is, horrible and so on. So, it's you got to be careful, reality versus perception in many cases. And I've been using Zorin OS. I've started playing around with Linux distros. For some of those that have asked me, yes, I have officially changed my Windows 10 PC to do other things. And right now it's running Zorin OS, which is a Linux distro, and it's running it way faster than Windows 10 was. That absolutely, and it's all in the idea that I like to see different things. I like to see new things. Also shows that I'm not a lot of people say, well, you're a Linux hater. I'm not. I'm a guy that lives in the real world, not the Linux fanboy world where they think that you just run a Linux distro, everybody could do that. No, it doesn't work like that. So, perception versus reality is a tough one. And who complains the most? I'll say it all the time. The ones that have problems. People that everything is fine don't go on a forum say, I love Windows 11, it's going fine. They don't do that. But people that have problems will go on a forum and say, oh, I hate Windows 11, I got this problem here, this problem there, so on. So we always hear about the bad part. We never hear about the good part. So we got to be careful. By no means Windows 11 is perfect. But it ain't bad like so many people are saying. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.